Thank you. Okay, now I have another song. It's a fishy song. So it's called Three Little Fish. So get your three little fish out. Ready? Three little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be. Snap! Uh-oh, only two little fishies left. Two little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, then snap! Uh-oh, only one little fishy left. Ready? One little fishy swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, then snap! No more fishies in the sea. No little fishies swimming in the sea. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, then snap! Help! Help, he's chasing me! Good job. Okay, now we're gonna put the book aside. And I've got the craft here. Like I said before, if you don't have your supplies with you, don't worry. This video will be up for a few more days. And then I'll also probably put the craft up separately so that you can see it on YouTube. What you do need for this craft is a square piece of paper, about 6 inches by 6 inches, but it can be bigger or smaller depending on your fish. Then I have a little small square that's 2.5 by 2.5 inches. And I have a scrap of yellow, scrap of white paper. I have a little penny, or you can use a dime. I have scissors, I have a glue stick, and I have a pen. Okay, so I'm gonna put my little fishies to the side, and I'm gonna show you how to make them. So first we're gonna start out with our big square. And we're going to do a little fold on the top. And then we're going to flip it. And we're gonna fold it back. So this is called an accordion fold. It's also called a fan fold. Sometimes you make these when you're hot in your classroom, and you can fan yourself with them. If you don't know what an accordion is, make sure you go online and check out Weird Al. He's very handy with an accordion. So you just go back and forth like this. If you need help, you can ask a grown-up. And then we've got our first big fan. Now you're gonna take your little square and you're gonna do the same thing. And I'm gonna use my fingers, which are big adult fingers, to make these tiny little folds. If you make an even smaller fish, imagine how tiny this one would be. I've seen it online, but I don't know if I could do such a tiny little fish. This part is going to be the tail. So now we've got that. Now we're going to take our scrap of yellow paper. You can use whatever colors you want. I just wanted to stick with the kind of golden yellow goldfish theme. So I'm going to make kind of a big semicircle. We're going to cut that out. That's going to actually be the fin. So we're going to cut like this. There we go. And then we're going to put some little kind of wavy marks for a little fish fin on there. So we've got our little fin. And then our last piece is the eyes. So you take your white scrap paper, and if you fold it in half, that way both eyes will be the same size. So you can take your penny or your dime, and you just kind of trace around like that. You can also do it just freehand. With crafts, it doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, the less perfect, the better, because then it's unique and original, and you'll always know that that's your little fishy. Okay, so there we go. We've got two eyes, and they're the same size. And then I'm gonna make some nice big eyeballs in the middle here, and nice big eyeballs in the middle here. Okay, now we have all the parts we need for our fish. So we're going to take the big one, big fold, and we're gonna match it up and fold that in half, just like that. And we're gonna take the little one, and we're gonna fold that up, just like that. Okay, now we're going to take our glue. This is purple glue. It'll dry clear. I just like it because then you can see kind of where I'm putting the glue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the opening of the little baby fan, and you're gonna hold it, push it together so it's glued nice, just like that. You got your little fan. Okay, now we're gonna take the big one, And we're gonna put glue on both sides because there's a lot of stuff that's gonna go on in here. All right, so first we need to get the fin in there. You don't wanna put it too close to the front because that's where the eyes are going. So just a little bit away from the front. And once you close that, you'll have a fin on each side. And then you're gonna take your little baby fin and glue it kind of right there at the end so that when you close this and squish it down, give it a nice good squish. There we go. You'll have a little fish. And then we need to take the eyes, get some nice glue on there. And you can kind of put them above the fins, but I like to kind of pop them above so they're hanging off a bit. Some nice big bulgy eyes. And then you take this eye, just like so, and you put it on like that. You just kind of give it a little tap. Oh, there we go. And there you have your little fish. Like I said, if you want, I will be posting this video separately in YouTube so that you can make it. And all the ingredients and supplies will be down below. If you want to make other things with us, we do crafts, we do baking, I've done magic shows, singing, we do scarf play. So you never know what we're gonna do next. Me and Miss Valerie do videos. We try and get them up every day, Monday through Thursday. If this video is a hit, we'll do another live story time.